Hi everyone, my name is Carol Davis and I'm starting this new program, this live Facebook program. I'm going to try to do it every morning, Tuesday through Friday. So this is Friday, so I'm kind of starting at the end, but kind of a test. I've never done this before in my whole life, live, Facebook Live. Ooh. So what I'm going to be doing is reading something out of, first I'm going to start with my own book. It's called Changeless Change. You may have seen it. It's on Amazon. And this morning I'm going to start reading with the jacket quotes on the back of a lot of books. They describe the book or people write things about it. So I'm going to read a couple of these. Maybe I'll read all four. That makes sense, huh? So the fourth one, Changeless Change is a delightful reminder that we needn't wait for external circumstances to change so that we can be happy. The power is within us. We need only turn on the light of our beautiful self and begin to shine. This book shows you how. That was by Reverend Jane Beach, author of Immortality, Facing Death with Hope and Peace. I think it's a good time, huh? This shutdown that we're in the middle of, to read some of these. This book could give you hope. Here's another one by Dr. Gary Lang. He's a psychotherapist. The seasons of life are about changeless change. Much of our life is cyclical, yet Carol Davis challenges us to weed our garden and enjoy the journey. Her simple, practical suggestions present different guidelines. For example, to clarify our communication by cleaning out the attic of our memories. I'll describe that later on in another. What's the attic? It's actually, the short definition is that's actually our subconscious, the attic. Cleaning out the attic of memories. This quick read book includes graphics, prose, and poems that guide us on the glorious ride of life. That's by a psychotherapist. So this is by Reverend Christian Sorensen. He is a spiritual leader of Seaside Center for Spiritual Living in Seaside, California. You can see him every Sunday morning at 11, Seaside Center for Spiritual Living. Carol Davis's compelling personal story will have you hungry to know those universal spiritual rules she used that moved her from living on a park bench to living her dreams. Her insights with pictures will have you, I have something crossing there. Sitting on the, seeing the revelation that led her to discover all change is taking place within the changeless. And then finally, by Jim Lockhart, author of Sacred Thinking, Awakening to Your Inner Power. There is only one truth, but an infinite number of ways to approach the truth. Carol Davis, using prose, poetry, images, metaphor, has created a pathway to the truth that is easily accessible to every spiritual pilgrim. By following the wisdom in this book, you may just find yourself on top of your spiritual personal mountain. Okay, so it's backwards on camera, right? Changeless Change, but it's on Amazon.com. So that's 6 minutes. I don't know how long these are. You know, I would like your feedback. Because I said, I've never done live Facebook, and I want to read portions from my book like every day. I want to show you something. Every page stands alone. So this is like simple, easy to read, like the marble bag. That's one of my favorite chapters, the marble bag. See, every page is 1 or 2 paragraphs and a picture. Every page stands alone. There's a lot of good stuff here on a lot of good stuff. Everyday speak, I put. So, give me some feedback. I don't want to go too long on this first one because you go click, click, off. I think they should be kind of short. Tell me what you think and what I could do different, even if it's just technical information or even if it's just, you know what, forget about it, get a new job. But But I want to do this. It's this thing we're going through right now, this isolation. A lot of people are edgy. And so if I could just give someone a few minutes every day, 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, I'm not sure. If I could give every day someone a little bit of hope. And I thought of just reading out of my book, because a lot of people, the feedback I get is this book gives people hope. I have people tell me they put it on their nightstand and every day they pick up and read a page. Because it's like every day, simple, down-to-earth suggestions for making life easier, to lighten your load, lighten your heart, calm your spirit. So I just thought, I want to give something, and I can't leave the house, and I can't, what can I do? So I've been praying about this, and it came to me to just read every day. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'm just begging you actually to give me feedback, constructive criticism or unconstructive criticism, or just some help. And what do you think of this idea, Tuesday through Friday? And even if I'll read other books when I'm done with this, and I'll skip around, or maybe I switch to conversations with you. I don't know if you can even do a two-way street. Maybe I'll do a comedy routine down the road. So you know what? Let me know, okay? So I'm going to finish right now. Hope this goes out okay. So I'm going to just say bye. Thanks for watching, and feedback, please.